left-hand side.
All right, about my time. See boys and flippity flip. You are also leading currently. Sick. So what you love to hear.
Anthony, you ready?
Tires checked there?
Yep.
Tires
I'm ready.
are checked.
Thanks, Josh.
Welcome. Good run there.
Shut pit limiter off.
Yep, gotcha.
Thanks.
Brake bias is at 48 flat.
Okay, what's the
We're at 8 and 8 right now.
was that what it was when I got in last time? Yeah, right?
I think so. It might be 5 and 8, but I think 8.
I think
I'm
it was
not
8
sure.
and 5 or 8 and 8. It's baseline 8 and 5, but James left it at 8 and 8 for me.
Yeah, and I think that's where it's been at the entire time since then.
Bosh, thanks for the raid. Perfect timing, buddy. All right, graveyard shift starting now. Let's have some fun, boys.
Hello?
Hello.
What's going on?
We're done. Get going. Car right. Clear on the right. Car right. Clear on the right.
AJ, you see what I'm doing in the dock right now?
Yeah.
Do you have any questions?
Nope.
Alright.
Oh, actually, that's a lie. I do have
What's up?
one. So you're counting the out lap and the in lap, both on the laps for a stint, I assume.
No. Well, we don't count the. It's hard to explain. So we do the 441, so plus 23, so that plus 1 is 442, which is his first lap on the next stint. And then that gets us to 464, which is his in lap, but when it's in the pit stall, it'll say 465.
Okay.
Because our pit stall is beyond the start finish line.
Okay.
I just want to let you guys know we are pretty close to cutting a pit cycle out right now.
Okay.
I'm a tire very much.
Through the run, so the end was 90, 79, 70, or 79, 81, 71, and 70. So
Looks like I was the roughest.
you used what you got.
I think that's 62.
He had one run where he just yeeted the car around. He had 57 at one point.
I'm on pace.
Yeah.
I definitely favored the right rear for sure.
1 minute 35.227.
All right, Danny.
Yeah.
Car on your left.
Currently, if
Clear.
Anthony keeps his pace from last time, you're going to be getting in the car at about 4:13 a.m. Okay?
Oh, dang. Okay.
We're working to try and cut one pit cycle out right now. And with this next cycle, it'll actually cycle out that we will have skipped a pit cycle at the end of the race. So.
When I go to join, I don't really have a join button.
What does it say?
It's just a blank green button.
You on the UI or the website?
Car on your left.
Website.
Clear. 1 minute.
Here, let me take a screenshot.
34.895.
It's just like a glitch.
I'm guessing if I hit the green button, it'll probably let me in. But
Slow car ahead.
I'm gonna move up.
Just on
Oh,
ahead,
gosh.
Oh, look out!
Oh!
Right! Whoa! My
Why did he
my
start
God.
backing up, bro? Oh my gosh.
That wasn't amazing.
Okay, boys.
Oh
Well,
my gosh, he just took somebody out. He
just
literally
took
just
out.
took somebody out.
well,
What an idiot.
I'm awake now. Oh, my heart rate just spiked.
Dude, he's still. Oh my gosh, he just about cleaned somebody else out. Good job, dude. That was really good. Heads up.
Thanks. I saw smoke and like, I actually saw smoke the corner before and it was just like blink smoke.
Car on your left.
So when I saw that, I wasn't sure, and then I saw him sideways at the last second.
Left
Dude,
side.
that's the worst part about that blink smoke. You
Clear
never
on
know
the
if it's real.
That was bad. I mean, it doesn't get that much worse.
Did it work, Danny?
I just posted a screenshot of what I'm seeing.
That is
Should I just-
very
Car
weird.
on your left.
Should I just click the green?
Clear.
Sure. See what happens.
Oh, that's what in the world?
Actually, it does get worse than that, because he took someone out, so...
Where'd you post it?
Just there's some chat in here. Yeah, it doesn't do anything.
1 minute.
Oh.
Okay. Oh, somebody locked it up.
7. You got it.
Right
Slow car
side.
on the
That's the
right.
same guy who wrecked right here. Stuffed the head on the fence right in front of Garrett.
What?
Car on
Okay,
your
I
left.
gotta see. This guy must be mad
Clear on the
because he
left.
must have gotten cleaned out.
Yeah,
yeah,
he
he
was.
got cleaned
Yeah,
out.
he was flashing really hard.
Yeah, look out for this guy. He has no problem cleaning people out. Danny, if you go to the... Here, I'm gonna move us.
Left side. Clear.
Dude, my game is super framey right now. Probably has to do with all the particles and stuff too, like the marbles. I should have turned some graphic settings down from when I got back in.
Yeah.
That was a big mistake. Like, it's so bad. It's throwing me off. All the lights and all that crap.
I think you're gonna have the Gillette
1
smooth
minute,
move with the race like 3 times
35.955.
by the end of this thing. Sheesh.
Yeah, I've had some big moments, huh?
Way too many. Done a good job though. That first lap that you ran was a really good out lap. So.
Was it? It felt like I looked at the time, didn't seem good, but was it?
You ran for your first lap on track to run a 135.2. That was, I think that's pretty good there.
This one's in the green right now, over my best, so we'll see what this leaves us. As long as I don't mess up. I don't have any traffic, so it should be a decent lap.
That's what, like, my biggest mistakes, or my biggest deal there was just when I had clean traffic, I didn't really take advantage because I was over driving. So once I kind of just got back into my regular rhythm, it was way better.
Yeah, my pace is literally the same whether there's traffic or not.
Yeah, I mean, that's what we need. Like, yeah, I ran that 134.0, like I almost ran 33, but you know, I negated it by running like a 36, so
Yeah.
it's better just to run like mid 35s and just send it.
I don't have slipstream, so I've lost time on the straightaways, but this should be a 34 something, I think. See, first clean lap I've had.
1 minute.
Yeah.
34.712.
Yeah, that's what we need.
And I'm doing my saving deal and to turn 1 and into the back chicane.
I think you're probably the best out of all of us at like safe.
You cut out. What was that? Hello? Oh, they moved him. Man, we could run in the 33s right now if we had slipstream.
Left side. Clear on the left.
Are you doing fuel saving, by the way?
Yep.
Okay.
1 minute. 34.379.
That was a 34.3 with saving.
You're doing great. You're picking up on max right now.
Where's Garrett at? He was saying something to me, and I think he got moved.
He's helping out Danny, getting him up to speed.
Oh, okay.
What was he saying to you? Like,
I don't know.
Sorry.
he like just started saying something, and then he got pulled, and I was like, "Oh, you cut out. What was that?" And then I looked up, and I'm like, "Oh, never mind. He's gone."
Yeah, I'm just pulling people everywhere. You know, the fact that we're, knock on wood, still out in the lead 12 hours into this, and we're like basically broadcasting all of our pitch strategy for the entire
1
world
minute.
to see,
34.5.
I'd say we're doing pretty good.
Yeah, you got to remember though, everyone's on the same strategy. It's just run it as long as you can, pretty much.
Yeah.
I mean, we're trying to get an extra lap wherever applicable, but
Car right. Still there. Clear on the right.
oh my gosh.
Car on your left. Clear.
Okay, you're on pace right now for your 25 lap or 24 lap goal. Your next scheduled stop will be about lap 48, 488 or 489.
Left side. Clear on the left.
If you guys want to hear something funny, right now I have 8 instances of the calculator application open on my computer.
Wow.
It's just, I just keep opening a new one every time I want to do a quick calculation.
Controller King, is that AJ?
It is me.
Yes.
How you doing, man?
Good, how are you?
Good.
1 minute 35.
Have you been running this deal?
582.
No. I actually, well, I ran 1 lap yesterday.
Why'd you get wrecked, or you just like practiced? You mean?
I signed up for it. I was going to do it with some friends, and then they didn't. Then we just decided that we didn't have enough people. So with like 2 hours left in the race, I ran 1 lap and then stopped. The split from yesterday night.
Oh man, I'm getting triggered.
Ooh. That was almost really bad.
Don't. Oh my gosh.
Left side.
Oh man.
Oh boy.
You're in the middle.
You got
3
one on
wide.
your outside.
Why are we
Side,
doing this,
2
dude?
wide. Still there, hold your line.
Remember, this is the one that almost wrecked you last
Clear.
time. I swear, these people just in this team just love to make life difficult for everyone else.
I laid it on the chip for a while there. That's why my momentum went away, but I kind of just let it happen because
Car right. You're in the middle. 3 wide.
3 wide. Whoa,
Hold your
boy.
line.
I had to do
Clear.
it.
2 wide.
they
That is
literally
the
don't.
moment.
1 minute 36.405. Still there.
They literally only passed me because of lap traffic, and then they like raced the heck out of me. And they're how many laps down are those guys?
Yeah, I know. It's ridiculous.
Yeah,
That
one's
was
5 and one's 9.
Exactly.
That was a clippable moment for sure.
I did an enormous run. I wasn't lifting. There was a huge gap, so they did it to me. I figured they could handle it if someone did it to them.
So Josh, are we looking at like 36 minutes a stint?
Yeah, 35 to 37, exactly, pretty much.
Yeah, Anthony's been doing, his stints have been a little longer, about 42 minutes a stint.
Really?
At least that's what my math calculated out to.
Fuel saving king over here, big guy.
Okay, that's what I was wondering because I saw that between 207 and 249 was 42.
Here we go. He's about to pass
That
me
makes a lot
again.
more sense.
Yep. Go ahead, buddy.
Right side. Stay on the left.
This is just ridiculous. Like, why?
Stay on the left.
Yeah,
Just
you,
putting both of yourselves at risk.
you'd be better off just saving fuel.
Still there. 1 minute 35.096. Clear on the right.
And just be careful with that guy. I don't trust
That's
him.
why I let him go.
Got a
God
car
damn it.
exiting pits here as well.
Watch how surprised he's going to be when you're in the same position he is and you're going to get the run.
Yeah. Like, just because you have the draft doesn't mean you pass the person every straightaway. Like, you literally stay in line and go faster.
Okay.
He doesn't know how to work traffic either.
Did somebody just wreck behind us?
Yeah, the 063, the one that was racing us a couple laps ago.
Go figure.
Left side. Clear.
What are the TCS settings going to be when I get in?
I've had him at 8 and 8 the whole time. I know James like actually messed with him, but he left him at that for me when I got in, and I was fine all the way, no matter how long into a run or how old tires were and stuff like that. So I've just left it there, so I don't have to mess with it, and it seems to be pretty good, whether it's new or old tires.
I had 48% or 48.0 or whatever for bias.
Okay. I forgot you did that. I haven't even like messed with it.
Felt good to me,
1 minute 37.43.
especially for saving and all that.
Oh, AJ, if you end up taking over engineering duties at any point, make sure at the end of every pit stop to just uncheck the tires if it's not a tire stop the next time around.
Yeah. 10-4.
Garrett, what were you saying earlier when you got pulled?
What was this again?
Something about my pace and saving. Like you said, like
Oh.
you said something about me saving, and then you got pulled before you could finish.
I was gonna look because I think you were the only one that ran 24 laps the whole time. Yeah, you and Landon are the only ones that have run 24 laps, and all of your stints have been 24 laps.
Okay.
So as far as pace and saving, you're the best of all of us.
Well, if I get some clean track, that would help too. But I keep having to. I can't save as much when I'm having to check up and stall my momentum and.
Yeah, work your way back up.
And cars 9 laps down want to race the heck out of me. I don't know if you were watching that.
I don't know what they're thinking. Oh, we can still win this. Let's go, guys.
Right side. Clear.
Oh, I think we're gonna get a new best lap. I think.
1 minute.
Yeah, 27.
Nice. Good job.
34.278.
So you went up on brake bias, Garrett, from the start?
Yeah, I just kept it at 48%. I think Landon had it at 48.4. I think on a hot lap, it's a little bit too much front, but I like it.
Can the engineer change that, or is it driver only?
It's driver only in car adjustment. I think the only time I might be able to change it is during driver changes or pit stops.
Alright. I'll make sure I have a brake bias set.
Car on your left.
You're gonna be three
Still
wide
there.
here.
What are
On
we
the
doing?
right, 3 wide. Left side, 2 wide. Still there.
Oh my.
You're in the middle, 3 wide.
Oh boy.
Clear, 2 wide.
Goodness.
God. Seriously? Why? What is
Left side. Stay on the right.
That was insanely close.
I'm so thankful for that guy behind me, for him yanking the wheel and going through the grass,
Yep.
because we would have died. What is this guy doing, dude? Like, I'm literally passing him, and then he splits a lap car 3 while I'm passing him, and he's like probably 10 laps down. I'm just gonna go ahead and guess that.
8. Close.
Yeah, close enough. Same thing.
Yeah. Yeah, he's basically just riding around now. It's the guy who's at end.
I can't believe he went into the bus stop side by side with me like that. And then literally washed across to get to the right-hand curb. Like right across my nose.
Graveyard shift drivers are dangerous.
Yeah, man, 8 laps down. Really gonna make a lot of room up there by fighting the leader into the bus stop.
Hey, the next, I think until it gets daylight, I think it's gonna be pretty crazy.
Before that incident, you had actually made 2 seconds up on Max, by the way.
Your last lap was a flyer prior to that.
Yeah, these laps you're not being held up. You're about a second quicker than Max.
Yeah, well at 20 I had pretty good slipstream, so on the big track.
on your left. Clear on the left.
Is he on the lead lap right now?
1 minute,
Who?
34.82.
Max, like you're saying I'm gaining on
yeah.
him.
Yeah, you're gaining on him to put him a lap down.
Okay.
He's 16 seconds ahead of you.
He's just coming out of the other horseshoe for reference.
Okay.
Left side. Clear.
Couple of these guys, Danny, I'm gonna take screenshots of and tell you these guys you need to watch out for because we figured that out.
Yeah.
Car on your left. Clear.
There should be another good lap here. I got Slipstream coming to the line.
One minute, 34.3.
Oh, yikes. Coming up on these boys fast.
Car on your left. Clear. Car right. Clear on the right.
Gary Sexton connected? Why do I?
Poker guy?
Why don't I reckon? I know that name. I know that name very well.
Dude.
He ran Barstool with us, did he not?
Yeah, that's right. I think he also does Monday Night League. What team is he on?
Yeah, that's it. He runs Monday night too. Could be spectating someone.
Yeah, I was gonna say.
How's the incident
Car
limit
on your
looking?
left.
We're
Clear on the left.
pretty good. I think we're at what? Not even. We're at 20.
We're 23 total, so
1
we're in
minute,
really good shape.
35.015.
Doesn't mean go off track, Danny.
I get 1X's every lap in the bus stop.
Oh, perfect.
Yep.
Well,
Sorry, it's iRace. Just kidding. I can manage it.
I just sent you the 2 GT cars that I think are the worst. The orange one is absolutely the worst. The other 2 LMP2 cars just like to race hard.
oh my gosh, I'm flying right now. This is gross. Kind of like being behind this guy now. I'm kind of glad I let him by. He's been like towing me along really well. Unless I catch him.
Car on your left. Clear on the left.
I'll just save fuel for this lap right here.
There's so much grip in this test session I'm doing.
Yeah, that's the other thing I think that we all need to be cognizant of is when it starts getting daylight. I think we're gonna start losing grip.
It's gonna feel horrible.
So I figured it out. Gary Sexton is just beautifully timed. He is he's on the Team War Racing right now for the win.
Keep to
The
the
number
right.
2 team, Smith Sim
Still
Racing.
there.
He's still on your inside, by the way.
1 minute,
Not letting up.
33.9.
So he might be their next
Clear
driver.
on the left.
That was a heater.
His iReading is.
There's gonna be more of those if I can stay behind this guy. Like if I don't get by him, you know. It's just hard not to pass him on the big track because you come with such a big run.
I think it's almost advantageous to
Well, I could save more
Rubber-
fuel too.
just rubber band with him on the big track and let him tow you around. He's got good enough pace to do that.
This is not the same guy they had in this there earlier. It's for sure.
No.
I vividly remember this car, and not in a good way.
You
I
got
don't know
about
what's
5
on. It's
laps
like a
of fuel
gerbil or
left.
something.
I know. I was just
I think-
thinking
is
that.
that a
Is it
Gerber?
like a Is it like a teddy bear or something? That's hilarious.
It's a chicken.
Oh well, that chicken's staring at me.
Oh, because fast chicken and fast pasta.
Didn't think that was gonna happen. Was not expecting
Oh.
that guy to lift.
Sometimes GT cars are so great. Sometimes they're just not.
I know there's some kind guys out there. They're few and far between though.
Did Smith Sim pitted.
Yeah, they did. That's their. So his next.
Is that their driver swap?
No, their next stop's gonna be their
Car
driver
on your
swap.
left.
They're probably gonna put
1
Gary Sexton
minute,
in.
34.378. Clear.
Oh, that's that team that had that Ryan A. Hill. Remember? He was
Yeah,
messing
Ryan-
with us.
I don't know who Ryan is, but I don't like him.
He was talking crap and spun out the next
Oh, was
quarter.
Yeah, that was.
Oh, that was that car?
Yeah, that was that car.
Wait, is that why everyone in my chat? I came over one time to just see how things were going, and my chat kept saying like karma, karma, and there was a clip of something. I didn't get to watch it
Yeah.
though.
So
Oh,
he
you
kept.
fine.
He raced us so hard. It was ridiculous.
Was it for
how hard he
position?
was- No, he was
Oh.
3 laps or 2 laps down at the time.
He was 2 laps
He
down
just-
at the time.
He like blocked us. He wouldn't let us pass him on the straightaway. He was just driving crazy. And then we did the same thing back to him to try and clear him, and like try and prevent him from getting that
Oh, he
run.
just spun out! He
No.
just got in their GT car. Yeah, he just got in the GT car.
Oh, no.
He didn't bin it, but he made
Right
contact and
side.
spun out.
Clear.
Oh, I
Right
just
side.
scammed that guy. I feel terrible. Just kidding, I
Clear on
don't.
the right.
I don't think that's gonna cause them any issues because I don't see any left front damage. They hit light
Yeah,
enough.
but I'll tell you what, guys. Like, all we gotta do is keep this thing straight, have no mistakes. and we're
Yeah,
gonna be
if
fine.
you don't go off track, don't spin, definitely don't hit anything, we'll be fine.
Yep.
We can't afford
Ooh.
anything that's going to knock the toe out of it or even just slightly damage it because I'm sure it'll hurt speed too.
What the heck?
Like literally what I do is like if I catch someone on entry, I don't even pass them. I just wait till exit. Unless I have an enormous run into the bus stop or something and I can get there, but otherwise I literally just lift it like even if it's at the 3 and just coast through there and wait till.
They did do the driver swap, and Gary is in the car. He's the one who almost.
Okay,
did.
he's,
yeah.
okay.
I think we're gonna be able to make it some decent time here now.
That's gonna hurt his confidence too. So
Just look out for this car behind us.
Yeah, I know.
He's a real rooster.
Oh, kind fellow up here too.
Left side.
Thank you,
Wow.
sir. Gentlemen.
That green car, I think, has done that several times now.
Yeah, so like going to the bus
oh.
stop, I'll literally just lift for people and stuff.
got
And-
3.5 left.
It's gotta be.
Thank you, Nick.
How's our number looking there, Josh?
He's on par right now for what we need him to get.
Okay. Because he's been putting some heaters down.
I've
so-
been mega saving, dude.
Oh, really? Good for. Cool.
Like, well, not like mega
saving, but
saving, but like
putting heaters.
when I say mega saving, I mean like what I was doing earlier. But I think I just got better.
1 minute 35.38.
Like I'm just rolling around here, and I think it's the tires like it. It carries your momentum, and you actually maintain some decent pace, build a little bit of speed, but it's also Good for fuel, I guess. I also tried to utilize that draft a lot. I was like partial throttle on the straightaway, so I think I got quite a bit from that to compensate for some of the harder laps I ran.
Watch this guy. This guy's a squirrel.
Yeah. He doesn't know where he wants to go.
Right side.
Oh, maybe they did a driver swap.
Clear.
I think they did a driver swap, Garrett.
I
Yep.
don't think in my 3 stints,
that
I don't
two
think a
laps of
single
fuel
GT
left.
car let me go right there, the whole time.
I think I got in at a good time. I think there's better guys getting in or something. I didn't have this earlier, that's for sure.
You're doing great through that bus stop. In fact, the car ahead of you is P2.
Yeah, we're 2 laps down.
What are we pitting next lap though?
Yeah.
Yeah, probably.
2 laps to go. So, in a lap and we could probably
He's
push it.
lifting.
1 minute 34.815.
Where's our box?
First.
Very end.
First, okay.
Got a GT XE pit road here.
Yeah, we really gotta thank James for getting us that first pit box. It's so easy to remember where it's at.
Yeah, and when you get out, you can shut the pit limiter off, so the person who's about to take off doesn't even have to worry about it or try to remember. Okay.
Car on your left. Clear.
Oh my gosh, dude.
Car right. Keep to the left.
Whoa, why are you
Tight, tight,
pinching
tight,
me?
Tight.
Clear.
Oh my
You
gosh.
have about 1 lap of fuel left.
Have about 1
Left
lap.
side.
I can make one
Clear on
more.
the left.
I'm at a lap and a half.
If you can,
I'll make it like with .1.
You get sputters at point 2.
No, I don't think. I think
You want to come?
I want.
I think I could
Yeah,
make
I
a
want-
save and make it. If you want one more lap, you'll let me know now though.
No, I don't want.
I
one more
don't
lap.
think we need to
That's too
risk it.
I mean, I have 1.2 remaining. That'd put me, like, all right, I'll just come. I'm coming.
Yeah, let's just. Nope, no point on risking it. I mean, if you want to mega save a little more next time, we can try and get 25 out of them, but I don't think it's worth it.
That was close on speed. I would over slowed it, so I tried to like roll in and actually it would have let
Yeah,
me know.
we would have
it
been
would
out
have let
of fuel right there.
yeah. It would have let me know by now. We're good. Oh, I love shutting the pit limiter off before I pull out of the box. It's so slow to get going though. Like I feel like there's a better way to get out of the box.
There is. You can set up a clutch bite point.
Mm.
That's what the top guys do. I don't know how to do it though. They basically run like a second clutch on their wheel. That goes right to the bite point.
Is that an iRacing setting or like a
All clear. Punch it.
like a
It's a.
is it like a download
Can't
thing?
think of the, yeah, I think it's an external program. I can't think of the name of it right now.
Dude, I can't stand the framiness at night, especially on the inner course.
Come again?
Like it's so framey at night for me, especially in the infield part of the course. And it's like there's like it's just laggy.
Okay, whoever is doing the pit thing,
Yeah, I was gonna
I,
ask.
lo- I
is
love
that
you.
correct or no?
No, I'm just saying I love you. You're doing great. Except for the lap was 487, not 488.
Okay, so you're doing. Okay,
The entry lap, not the exit lap.
Good night, Gibby. Thanks for tuning in, buddy.
I was gonna ask you to double check. So it's entry lap to entry lap, basically.
Yeah. So
Left side.
Anthony, you want a challenge?
Clear on the left.
Sure.
If you can
Save an extra lap.
save to get us the 25 laps, and that'll be pitting on a lap 5:12.
That would have been what I could have done the last one, right?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Correct. You
Oh,
did
I could do
24
that.
last time.
I think so.
Actually, wait, no, you only did 23 last time.
21.685.
You sure?
Yeah.
Yeah.
He only did 23.
Now I wish I ran one more. Dang it. It would have been too close, though. It would have sputtered, probably, and we would have been...
Yeah. All right. So, yeah, just focus on getting a little more savings if you can over the course of the run so that we can get you back to 24. But your lap times are really, really good. And right now I'm really confident in our ability to make up time here. Now that Max is out of the...
Sexton is struggling quite a bit. He's running 37s, 36, 35.
It's him right here, isn't it? Yeah.
Yep.
Oh yeah, that's him.
Well, this is to put him one lap back down, correct?
No,
This is to put him
two
2
down.
laps.
He's in third,
Poggers! Let's go, boys.
and let's see.
He wants in that GT.
So the guy in second place has only run 1:34-second lap his last stint. So pace is really good and savings really good.
Left side.
You just keep doing what you're doing. Really proud of you. You're basically faster than second place every single sector, every single lap.
Okay, cool. Thank you.
Danny?
Yep.
Yep.
Giller says hi.
Danny, have you been practicing on full fuel?
1 minute.
Yep.
Okay, good. 'Cause I wasn't.
34.738.
And then James started the race and was like wrecking practically, so I went in a session and filled it up, and sure enough, it was quite a bit different.
This guy
Yeah,
coming
doing
out.
I'm doing a fuel stint right now.
Look at
Clear
you
on
might
the
cut
left.
down.
Left side.
Wow.
Clear
Great
on the
job,
left.
guys. Thomas Burjo, I like you. You just got added.
I feel
Yeah.
so bad for Gary now. He's watching this like, where were these guys?
Yeah, what the heck?
Oh, Gary went
There
off.
he goes.
Oh, Gary.
Left side.
Hang on to it, Gary.
Clear.
You're good.
Be careful of him over
No,
or
we're
under
good.
braking this. Yeah.
Yeah, so you know what half the framiness is? It's the marbles, dude. Because when I went like way track right to go around him there and I was driving through the marbles, I lost like 15, 20 frames. Like,
So second
when they
place
started
is-
registering.
Second place is 39 or 39 and a half seconds ahead of you right now to put him 2 laps down, and you're doing great right now. He was 45, I believe, at the beginning of the pit stop, so you picked up 5 seconds on him. Yo, I think.
1 minute 35.772.
Oh my God.
Watch this dude.
I think the reason why they're 2 laps down, one of 2 things happened. They had a pass-through penalty,
Car on
or
your left.
Gary wasn't loaded into the sim
Clear.
in time in order to do the driver swap. So Max had to go out and do 1 lap and then come down pit road and driver swap out Gary,
Oh wow.
which
That would
might have-
explain that, actually. Unless he wrecked. Watch the last few laps since the driver swap. Did he wreck at all?
He did spin out the one time, so
Yeah,
He
Gary's
did- he
been
did.
going on.
Is that him again? No.
Dude, it's so easy. Like, it's so easy to overdrive, especially around people. Like, I've literally just been like, I was so nervous when I got in the car, especially after James like put us in such a good position. I just like have been running like 85%, just because it's a 24-hour race. Like, there's no sense to push it. You know what I mean?
Car on
Especially with the position we are still in. Like, take advantage of it, right? I'm not saying give up all the gap, but
your
like
left. Clear on the
don't
left.
get crazy because there's no need. Just cruising.
I'm really glad that we had James in here because I think he kind of got all of our mentalities right.
Yeah, 100%.
No.
'Cause
Oh.
he's done this before.
Sorry, it's exactly what happened. I just watched the replay. Max pitted Gary wasn't in the car, and Max had to go out, run another lap, and then Gary got into the car.
That stinks. I actually feel bad for them for that, because that's like...
Yeah. It's not something, it's just, that sucks.
I mean, it
but-
takes some weight off her shoulders, but you never really want to see stuff like that take someone out.
Exactly. But that does attest to the fact that we should all be in the sim or 5 laps before.
Yeah, that's what's funny was when you said, "Oh, Gary's loading in," and then you mentioned he was on that team, and then you mentioned that he was going to be the driver swap. I was like, "Wait a minute, he just loaded in?" Like,
Yeah.
I'm like, that's really late.
Yeah. So that's just something we all need to keep in mind when we're doing driver swaps, is to just give ourselves extra time to prepare.
Well, sometimes it takes longer than others randomly, to get into a session. Mine takes a long time. I don't know if that's why, but it takes a while. So that's why I asked you earlier. I was so nervous. I'm like, let me know when there's 10 to pit. Thanks for the sub, Boone. I appreciate that, man.
So Sarah's watching right now, and she's like, every time a car gets close to you guys, she starts to panic that something's gonna happen to us. And I'm like, don't worry, you're not the only one.
It's all of us.
Yep.
Right?
Dude, when you're not in the driver's seat too, you become such a couch racer or like such a backseat
dude.
driver. It's so bad.
It's so much easier to drive than it is to watch, like 100%.
Yeah.
3, 9, 1.
Like when I about wrecked, when that Porsche started backing up in front of me, I'm sure you were clenching hard right there.
Oh yeah.
Or even like right now, like just passing people. I'm sure it's like you're just sketch because you're not in control,
Yeah, I don't mean to give you sass, Josh. I know I'm sassy when I drive.
Don't worry, it's okay. Honestly, I expect sass just
Oh!
because. Wow.
Clear.
All right.
Like that. That's what we were talking about.
It's a good example.
I honestly, it's okay for you guys to talk back to me. I'm here, and like, that's totally okay with me. Just give me feedback. If I'm talking too much, just tell me, hey Josh, shut your trap, and I will. I'll proceed to mute.
It's funny because like you say all the right things. I just already know them in my head because like when you talk about like me messing up, I know I just messed up.
I figured saying, just the reminder is just like an audible reminder of something that you probably already know. So
Yeah, 10-4. All good. Dude, you are the one that got me through Nürburgring 24. Like, absolutely.
we're here for safety rating. Remember that.
I'll tell you what, this is like 100 times easier than Nürburgring 24.
This is one of the most fun races on iRacing I've ever done, just letting you guys know, by the way.
Oh, you're going to be hooked, I'm telling you.
So, I want to do way more endurance racing on here. This is so fun.
Need
Because we
to
got
get
like a
into
really
the
good group of
Nürburgring.
people, too, so that makes it even better.
You're officially a NAS boy now.
I didn't know that was a thing. I thought you like just came up with that for today.
No,
No.
we
I got a
even sold
t-shirt
t-shirts.
line.
Oh.
We have a NAS boy. All the original NAS boys have a model of the original NAS boy car from the 24 Hours of Nürburgring, the 124. So
Yeah, we're gonna get t-shirts done for this, and I'll see if I can't get a diecast done
yeah,
for this deal.
I'd love that.
You're gonna have to get a trophy made too if you win.
Yeah.
Hey,
Dude, we
easy.
gotta win this thing, boys.
Let's be cool here.
Okay.
Um,
Jinx it.
But no, so we ran. It was very similar to this. We decided about 24 hours before the race started to run the Nürburgring 24. I think 2 or 3 of us weren't even like eligible, so we had to grind to get our safety our safety rating up.
You guys didn't have your C classes. So
Did you even know the
actually
track?
like
Because I
3
wouldn't
a.m.
have.
No, so 24 hours before the race started, I had never completed a single lap on the track.
So
Go ahead.
I was gonna say I had like 60 laps, but I suck at racing. But I know the track like the back of my hand, so that's where me being team principal came in.
Yep, for sure.
But one thing about the Nürburgring compared to Daytona when you do that track at night, you're gonna quickly learn that the lights at the Daytona road or this Daytona track are so much more helpful because the Nürburgring, everything's a blind corner and everything is pitch black.
Wait, was it the whole Nürburgring or just the Nürburgring
Oh, yeah.
like track?
It's
12 miles.
it was the Nürburgring plus the GP circuit.
Wait, it was the full course, like the combined?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yep.
It was the Nordschleife with plus the GP.
Oh my gosh! I thought it was just
Multi-class,
like
by
the
the way.
IMSA track.
No,
it was the entire course.
Oh my gosh!
It was so
How are you
cool.
supposed to figure that out that fast? I would just cruise around the whole time, cause like,
well, that's what Landon and Garrett did, and
Byron
they were.
and Byron and Klickerman. We ran with Byron Daly and Parker and me and Landon, and they were a good 10 seconds quicker than us. Like no lie.
that's insane. But that's not that much there. Like if you don't know the place.
No. Me and Landon got down to where we were only about 7 or 8 seconds, but I think we're in top split, right?
Yeah, we were in top split for that. We finished 6th.
Finished 6 total, or 6 overall.
I just remember the one time I went on there just for fun when like I first got iRacing, I tested like an Indy car on it, and I didn't, there's like reset points in a test session. So I would just keep coming up on a blind corner at 200 miles an hour and go straight into a guardrail, and then it'd like reset me, and I just kept doing that till I finished a lap, and it took me like 25 minutes, I think.
I love the IndyCar around that track. It's like you're just non-stop the whole time.
Yeah, it's pretty amazing there.
Pretty tight racing up ahead of you. Just
Yeah.
be aware. Apparently, these prototypes are gonna pass on the outside. Is it just me, or seeing those wings damaged like that is like comical because they just look so sad. They're like big frowns on the back of each car, just bent down. I don't know. Maybe it's just me.
And it makes the car go slower.
Oh yeah, race me through here, please. Please race me.
Still there.
He's a Porsche driver. You should expect nothing less.
They also don't understand that like hurts them.
Do I need to save a little bit more? I feel like I do.
Yeah, you could get away with saving. Right now, if you could save me a half a lap over the next 15 laps, I would. I'd love you. Yeah.
I think I could. Yeah, I could get that. I could probably get some of that right here.
Yeah, you're gonna need. Oh. Yeah. Keep saving. Just keep doing what you're doing. You're doing great.
35.233.
Oh
Yeah, you're
my
on track
gosh.
for a 2024. Sorry.
Oh!
Clear.
I don't know why I thought he was gonna turn in.
Left side. Still there. Still there.
So
Hold
Josh,
your
we're
line.
looking at about
Clear on the left.
0.86 gallons used to lap, right?
Roughly that, yeah.
Okay. Yeah, averaged out.
It changes per driver, so you kind of got to keep in mind, like Garrett. It seems like Landon and Anthony are the only ones that can get 0.86 or so. Garrett and I don't know where Danny's gonna sit on that. I haven't seen him do a lap, so I'm hard to predict.
Left side.
But
Clear on the left.
I'm not good at saving.
yeah, Garrett he eats it, and then James, I have to like remind him to save, and he does a pretty good job at it though.
35.53.
This guy's gonna race you here, by the
Keep to
way.
right.
Hey, actually, let me go. I thought so too. They usually do when you get around them like that. I just saved pretty hard those last 2 laps. At least it felt like it. Nope.
Car right. Keep to the left. Clear.
You're gaining like an insane amount of time on P2.
And that would be for 2 laps down?
Yes.
Yeah.
I'm gonna drop the multi-link in all of our Twitch chats, so everybody can tune in and see all of the camera views right now.
Dude, I'm like... I get so confused because I almost like pick up speed the more I save. Like in all my in all the fast sections. Like my
Josh,
delta
when you
bar.
get a chance, look at the Mass Voice chat.
Oh wow.
Let's see.
Did you take those?
No, Natters did.
Yeah, there's that. Thanks.
I mean,
1 minute 35.66.
Natters is just so good at stuff.
yeah. Seriously.
It's why we hired him for the Carnomaly 500 as the official photographer.
He's track photographer, he's painter, he's graphics man. He even put, remember the Christmas sweater video that he put together for the Monday Night Racing League?
I don't remember that, but
I need to start uploading that stuff to Twitter and Facebook. Did you hear that the RWR LMP2 12th and 5th?
Wow.
Yeah, they were 12th overall, 5th in division. I think there's 10 or 11 cars in their division, so.
Wow. Did you text Rick and let him know what we're doing?
No, I texted him and told him congratulations on the qualifying deal, and he said, "Hey, you guys look good. I'm following along. You got a lap on
Really?
the field." So yeah, he's been watching.
Sweet.
that's awesome.
Yep.
That's great to hear.
You needed to ask him how much it's gonna cost to slap an e-racer sticker on the side of the engine bay there.
34.6.
Gotta bring the good luck.
Clear. Car on your left. Clear. Car on your left. Clear.
How far ahead is P2?
P2 is give me a
Coming out of the bus right now.
Oh, frick.
Right side. Clear.
You're good.
Just keep on working it. Keep on working it.
Got a couple more cars coming.
My bad.
Hey, could have been a lot worse. Good job.
All
I'm
good.
just glad I didn't hit the fence. That was the scariest moment ever. I just pictured sliding head on into that.
That was.
Gosh, here goes everything I worked for, though.
Hey, you're doing fine.
Lost focus.
Get your focus. 46 seconds ahead was P2, but you're fine. You only lost about 6 seconds on him right there. Actually, no, you only lost 4.5 seconds there.
Really?
Get that back. Yeah, you can
Okay.
get that back.
Yeah, the way you're
Yeah,
tracking
that
it,
just scared the heck out of me, too.
Car on your left.
Go get that back in the next 5 laps.
Clear.
Yeah, you'll be good.
That's you're going.
Probably helps our field too, right?
Oh my gosh. That scared. Oh, that was so scary. I just saw this whole race flash before my eyes. I was gonna be that guy.
1 minute 41.611.
Those moments happen. miss your braking point?
I didn't really miss the braking point as much as I missed the turn in. Like, because it's just a weird entry, and the way I missed it, like, it was too late to turn in, and when I tried to tug on the wheel, I locked up the tire because I was trying to turn so much while on the brake, you know? So then I just went straight. So at that point, I was just trying not to slide into the wall when I hit the grass. This is gonna get hideous.
Yeah, Garrett went through here like with a big group like this before, and there was a big stack up, and one of the LMPs just rear-ended us. Like, it was a 4X,
Clear.
Yeah.
but it didn't give us any damage. I don't know how.
Left
I
side.
guess the boys back at the shop really did focus on putting some rigidity on there.
Right side. Still there. 1 minute 34.9.
Oh, here we go.
1.
Oh.
Still there. Hold your
Oh!
line.
Oh my gosh.
Oh boy.
Car on your left.
See, that's almost what happened.
This is the fuel
That's-
run where
yeah.
there's insane traffic. The next one
Yep.
should be better.
Yep.
It's always one run of your stint that's just, or one stint that's just horrible for traffic.
Left side.
Look out. Ooh, boy.
Clear.
Josh, look at the last comment in my stream. No, it was rigidity.
Might also be worth keeping an eye on E4. They're probably gonna be passing P3 here soon.
That-
They're running
that's
some really good laps.
Garrett, that's exactly what I said.
Oh, perfect. Well, mine was lost in the bus stop, so.
The frustrating part is like, even though you only gave up 4 seconds going off track, well, you gave up another 6 having to work traffic, you know what I mean? All over again.
Yeah.
That's the frustrating part.
One minute.
Fuel should look pretty decent though right now. I've been like mega saving. Feels like pretty hardcore.
Yeah, you got 9 laps left.
Jazzo, I don't know if you have my stream muted, but I'm gonna say
Clear.
thank you for 6 months anyways, because I don't know. Oh,
Ooh,
did-
car spin.
oh,
We're good, we're good, we're good.
job, good job.
Oh.
Was he really close to me? Because I just saw a big blur of colors in my mirror that looked very close.
All I saw was light.
Oh, he got very close. Yeah.
He was pretty close. Oh, the guy behind him just took him out. Oh
Assume
my
he
god.
probably.
Yeah, it's a good thing you got past those two guys.
Oh, he
There
just
is-
locked up.
How is that car not damaged? Oh, it's got a little right side damage.
Dude, when you lock up, it goes faster into the corner.
Yep.
It's so
Yeah.
sketch.
For sure.
I mean,
See,
which
that's
is
what's-
realistic.
Car on your left.
That's what
You
saved
got
you
right.
from the
Clear on the
grass,
left.
is that
I
you-
got off the brake.
Yep, that's exactly right.
Yeah, as soon as it locked up and I knew I couldn't turn, I literally straightened the wheel and just like eased off the brake, but like just tried to hold as much as I could without locking it up. Like basically just drove straight into it, because I knew if I didn't and I kept the wheel cocked, it would have stayed locked up, and then I'd hit the grass and probably hit the fence.
I think I'm gonna put my heart rate monitor on the stream.
It's a good idea.
I want to get one of them things for the road car. The wrist things.
I just wear a watch, Garrett, like one of the workout watches, and it's pretty accurate. I think.
0.623.
Yeah, I want to try that.
I have an Apple Watch, by the way, Garrett, that ties into OBS.
Oh wow.
Oh, okay.
Car on your left. Clear on the left.
Nick, thanks for the sub with the Twitch Prime. I appreciate that. Welcome to the Sauce Mafia, man.
Ooh, something happened before. They were running better laps than us, but they were 6 seconds slower than last lap.
I think they're far enough behind. We're good.
Oh, they did it. Yeah, we don't have to worry about it.
Oh, that guy we are battling is in my stream right now. Mika? Or is it Micah? I'm sorry if I mispronounced that. That was a fun battle, man. Really fun.
1 minute 35.476.
Which car?
It was the one with the chicken on it.
Oh, okay.
Well, is it a chicken? I think that's what we concluded.
Yeah, I think so.
Pace and fuel saving still good.
Yeah, you're doing good.
Car right. Stay on the left. Clear.
Let me give me 1 second.
Car
Chicken
on your
house car. That's what he
left.
said.
Clear on the left.
So right now you're on track for 511, which is that's the number you need to hit right now is 511. So you're doing good for 24.
Think I could get 25, or would that be too slow to
Too
get
much, too slow. It's just keep doing what you're doing. 24 is going to be a good balance, I think, for what we're doing.
Okay.
Especially now that we're not at risk from the number 2 team because they have that extra pit stop. So
1
honestly,
minute 35.
our biggest threat right now, I think, is ourselves overthinking or trying to do a risky fuel saving strategy like that.
it? Yeah, or just lap car incidents or whatever.
Yeah.
Car on your left.
Like, we have a comfortable enough lead. We
Still
could
there,
take our
hold
time
the
with
line.
lap traffic.
Clear on the left.
Even I have been a little too aggressive at times for what we have going on.
Right side. Clear on the right.
Dude, turn 6 is like actually pretty challenging to manage the traction control, depending on how good of
Yeah.
a run you get through there.
Seen a lot of people over.
You've got about 5 laps of fuel.
How's your testing going, Danny? You still running laps?
I'm done. I did a full stint.
Oh, 10-4. How'd it go?
Good. Car's really easy to drive right now. Weather's the
Yeah.
same.
10-4. I want to talk to James about how hard it is, like, in real life,
1
to like
minute
turn your brain off and like rest,
35.397.
because it's hard enough on iRacing. I feel like in
Yeah.
person it'd be even harder.
I was gonna try to go to sleep at like 10:30 just for like an hour and a half or two, and I couldn't do it.
It's hard, dude. Like, you know you need to, but it's like, man, I want to see what's going on.
Same. And my stint was at a weird time, because if it was like at 4 or later, I'd easily could like gotten to sleep and gotten enough rest. But it was like that weird time where like I didn't want to just sleep for like an hour or two because I thought that'd make me more tired.
For sure.
Yeah.
I know. I don't think I'm gonna struggle the 5:30 to 6:30 stint, but I think I'm gonna struggle in the 8 to 10.
Yeah, you're gonna need more coffee.
Oh, it's on tap, man. It's ready to go. I got an espresso coffee bar ready to go on just emergency. We got the backups
Rapid
ready.
bus stop?
Uh-oh. Looks like against the wall.
Can't
Cars
see.
are- He's
Back on. Keep it right. We're good.
I just pictured him driving right out in front of me, so I got scared.
yeah, he was thinking about it.
Just picture the worst case scenario. Just go there.
I mean, I've been in some worst case scenario situations, so
You have.
I'm not gonna look. I haven't overlooked it.
You really have.
I mean, I guess you expect some things to be eventful in a 24-hour race, right? A lot can happen in that time frame.
1 minute 35.
But for some odd reason, the most of them have been with me, I feel like.
They really have.
It's probably not a coincidence, something I'm doing.
Second place is pitting. We got about 3 laps to go.
Oh, that was a nasty bus stop.
Like a good nasty or bad nasty?
A good nasty.
Okay, good.
Nah, disgusting's bad. Nasty's good. When you dude, when you hit it like right and there's so much grip, it just feels incredible. Like, imagine if a stock car had that much grip.
34.036.
Next year's might.
I just muted my stream. That's what she said.
Well, I did not have my stream muted, so.
Oh shoot.
Nor my stream. Or Landon's stream.
Oh, has Landon been streaming the whole thing?
Yeah.
Oh, cool.
Try.
I don't get it. Is there some PG thing going on?
Oh, I try to keep my stream.
Yeah, same. That's why I was like, once I was like gonna walk away from my computer for the first time, I'm like, all right, I'm gonna stay in race chat, but just mute myself, just so the stream is something like somewhat exciting. Like they could like watch, you know, one of the live cams, and they could also hear comms, or like hear team chat. and there were so many times I came over and looked at the stream, and the chat's like dying laughing at something James said.
Oh my god.
We
I've
had
already
a-
said.
we-
Go ahead.
I was gonna say we had a whole education on a bunch of new curse words that we didn't know prior.
Oh my gosh, he was like, it's hilarious.
I've already said that. Full disclaimer: I'm not. Don't condone anything that James says. I'm not responsible.
Yeah, that's what I
You
said. I'm like, I
also-
can't control what other people say.
Yeah.
Can you add that stipulation for me, please?
Sure.
Yeah.
Absolutely.
Gonna need it.
1 minute 34.509.
Yo.
Splitter.
Where are we at on fuel right now?
2 laps to go, so 1 more lap.
Okay. Oh my gosh, I just went to like 30 frames for a second. That's horrible.
Car on your left. Clear on the left.
My GT was sketch.
Yeah, I don't know if he intentionally did that or. Oh my gosh.
Car on your left. Clear.
The poor guy went off trying to let
Wow,
me
he
by.
saved it.
Oh, nice save.
He had a good save.
Dude, I always feel so bad when like you peek out a line and then they overdrive the corner because they're like looking in their, or like they yank the wheel because they think you're gonna wreck them, and then they like hit a wall and you're like, I'm sorry, but I'm coming so much faster. I'm not gonna not like go. James is a real life. He's run the real life 24-hour Robinson like 3 times, I think he said.
Josh, can we? Oh yeah, we can.
The bus stop here. It's up to speed now.
I'm at 1.4, so I should be good. I'll be
Yeah,
there
yeah,
with like 0.2.
You're plenty good.
I got slipstream right here too, so.
I think I just lost speed on my iRacing server. That's all it is. Give me 1 second. We're gonna go to the in-car.
1 minute 35.586. Right side, clear.
How many laps are we trying to go again? 23 or
90.
24?
Well, even
If you're flying, don't worry about going 23, but like, yeah. Well,
I
I'm
just
saying
did it.
like if you're like medium speed, like I'm not the fastest, but I can stretch to 24, so it's worth it. But like if you're really fast, like James, like it's not a big deal to go 23, I don't think, because of how much time you're making up with just race pace.
I just did my stint by myself and went 23, and that wasn't saving at all. So I think with traffic, 24 should be easy.
Okay.
fast lap there.
What's that?
What was your fast lap?
32.8.
Holy.
Yep. We're in good shape, boys.
But that might be different weather.
Yeah.
That was what that session
Yep.
let me do at the end. I'm not going to drive that hard in the session either.
All right, coming to you guys.
Alright, tires are deselected. There you go.
Left side, clear.
Remember to come all the way down to the left.
Yep.
AJ's got me beat. AJ, you are a stud at this.
Is it bad to hit the pit limiter like early? Because I accidentally clicked it right away, but it kind of worked out. Like I got down to speed perfectly.
Oh, like before you're down to speed?
Yeah.
Yeah, I don't think it hurts anything. That's what I do.
I always thought it just didn't work if you hit it too early. But it worked.
I'm sure it's not helpful.
hit it
so
at, like,
don't try and make
120.
a habit out of it.
Yeah.
Yeah, I might break stuff on like the real cars, but iRacing, you're probably good.
So I'm getting in the next stop, right?
Yep.
Yeah, correct, yes.
40 minutes. Good stint there, man. Keep it up.
Thank you. Do my best.
We're
about
We're
50 minutes behind.
Okay, punch it.
15, no, 6 minutes, 7 minutes, you mean?
50.
15 minutes
Oh,
behind
oh,
what?
The schedule?
Well,
No.
some races started earlier than us. We were part of the 50% that started late.
Oh, I gotcha.
Because like only 50% of them actually went up at noon. Ours was one of the 50% that went up after that at like 1. So our race started at 1:30ish.
The 4 car is 1 lap down. And they are, I think, 20 seconds ahead of you.
Aren't we actually ahead, Garrett?
What's its stint time? Oh, is that starting time?
Yeah.
Oh, so
We estimated he was going to start at 3:31, so we're 6 minutes ahead.
yeah, we're right on target then.
I've been adjusting the times and stuff like that as we go.
Oh,
Gotcha.
All right, so trying to get 24 again.
Yeah. I didn't adjust any of the times there, Josh. But
Left side,
all landing stuff is
clear.
Hey, you're doing great. You're catching up to the guys ahead of us. They're now 19.4 ahead.
So what's the deal? Are we still a lap ahead of second place, or did that put him on the lead lap?
21.
We are a lap ahead of second place currently, and you're 19 away from putting them 2 laps down.
he's going to the second horseshoe right now.
Left side. Still there. Clear.
And that would be for 2 laps down?
Yes, sir.
Oh, we'll totally get him before the end of this, I think. Well, depending on who's in the car.
So we're 4 minutes away from cutting one of our pit cycles out.
They did just do a driver swap, and he's run 135s every lap, but
Local
was that?
yellow. Where's up?
That they just did a driver swap?
they just did a driver swap, but you're still running better laps.
Okay.
This guy is better than the guy in the last one, but
Is it
I still
Ryan
think
something or?
it's for Reagan.
I don't think he's been in
I'm
yet.
gonna go look. I'm gonna look. I'm curious to see if he sandbagged his eye ready to get in here.
One minute 35.879.
Christopher Reagan ahead. He may be able to do 135s, but he is a 900 I rating, so there's a high potential that he's probably gonna bin it at some point or spin out or something like that. So.
Right side. Clear.
That might be a Smurf account too.
Yeah, let me look up Christopher Reagan without the 2. The primary Christopher Reagan account hasn't been logged in since 2017, and doesn't even have a road license. So
Hey, can I turn VRS off?
I don't use it. So yeah.
Oh, I thought we wanted it for fuel.
I've just been going off
I mean-
my actual iRacing calc.
That's all I've been using.
Yeah, I don't think we'll really. How much you use a lap, I don't think will really matter too much until the last stint. But even then, we'll probably have a big enough fleet to where. you just
As we get
think it
closer,
won't
we
matter.
gotta make sure. Like if we eliminate a stint, we'll probably be fine. But as we get closer, we need to make sure we don't have to stop for like 2 gallons or something dumb like that.
Yeah.
You know, especially if like some of those faster guys end up somehow catching up. That would be really bad.
1 minute 34.
'Cause I know that's happened to a lot of people this week. So if you can like compensate for that by saving throughout the entire race or by getting rid of that, eliminating that whole stop, it's ideal, I think.
It's 12:30 p.m. here. I know that because my lights just automatically turned off.
Wait, where do you live, Josh?
I live in Sacramento, California.
Oh, must be nice. I'm wheeling around here. I think it's almost 4 or 3.
Don't worry, I'll be joining you there in a minute. Give me 3 hours, I'll be there.
How you guys doing?
How are you doing, Brian?
Just got done with all my responsibilities, so I'm having a beer.
Where are you guys? Where are you guys at the in your split?
We're 7th.
Oh my gosh.
laps
Oh.
down.
You're good. You're good. You're good.
You
Continue, Brian. Sorry.
Yep. 7th, 6th laps down in LMP2.
Car on your left. Clear.
Good time.
What split are you guys in?
56?
I don't know, we're all about 2,000 I rating.
34.69.
Little
You
lower
probably
one.
just barely missed us.
I think
Oh,
we
really?
decided 30 second split.
Yeah, we're in 30-second split with an SOF of 2K.
Wow, we must have barely missed each other.
Dang.
I think we're a little bit above you.
Would James have 2300? That was their best.
I think so.
25k or 2500.
Okay. Oh, and also the yellow flag lights up like every corner when you come around the 26.
Yeah,
Okay.
it's like when people cross the curb, I think,
Gotcha.
and grab the
That's been
dirt.
It's been an issue for a long time.
Yeah, I've had it more often than I haven't.
Left side. Still there, hold your line.
Oh, this guy's gonna get really upset here.
Still there, hold your line.
Oh, he's gonna try to force you up.
Clear on the left.
He backed out.
He did try to force me up, didn't he? I saw that. I was like, oh, maybe not. I respect that.
1 minute 34.897. Car right. Clear on the right. Car on your left.
So you said you're
Clear on the left.
76 laps down, or you're in 7th place 6 laps down, Brian?
We're in 7th place, 6 laps down.
Nice.
Oh, okay. Oh, they almost wrecked in front of me there.
Josh, can you alert me when we're like 5 laps away?
Yes, sir. You want me to text you, or do you want me to ping you on?
I'll have my
Discord?
headset on. Just call me.
Okay.
At 19 right now. Oh, that is a chicken. Their team's called Scooteria Chicken House.
Yeah, that's what he said in my stream. He said it was Chicken House.
Clear on the left.
In all caps. Chicken House.
1 minute 36.529.
I think my best lap was a 134.4.
Not bad. Let's see what ours is.
We're running high downforce sets, so pretty slow.
Oh wow. James ran a 133 flat earlier.
Yeah, I think that was the best lap.
That was during the day too.
You get in the car yet, AJ?
Oh no, I'm not driving.
Not driving.
I'm here for backup engineer in case Josh gets tired.
You're doing a great job.
Thank you. What do we need?
Chipotle chips and queso. Oh, no, don't follow me.
1 minute 34.894.
Has anybody triple stinted some tires, or?
That's all we've done.
Oh. At what point do the tires start clipping?
They don't.
I
Yeah.
don't think these.
I mean, they wear, like when you look at the wears, they do wear, but you don't really feel it. If anything, it's sketch on your 3rd run on full fuel. Like, I've been pretty free on entry here to the horseshoe.
Somebody said on the forums they start going away around 50%.
Oh yeah, we're not gonna get close to that.
Yeah.
We're going like 75, 80. You've had to like quadruple stint or even more to get that.
Oh.
One, I think in the iRacing chat, see our tired stuff. We've been
What's
keeping
our-
a detailed Google sheet.
Yeah. I mean, since you're not on our split, if you want to take a look at the Google sheet, I can send it to you.
Oh yeah, I can post it in the stream chat. Actually, I'll PM it to you,
Why is this guy trying to break the draft so much? Like, you're probably 8 laps down.
Because race car.
1 minute
Brittany. I don't know if we have any enemies in the
34.683.
streaming chat. There's a lot of people in there.
Definitely sliding a little bit more now, more than I remember from my last time, but I think I've just used my tires more than that run also. Is it just me, or is he wiggling back and forth? I think he's actually doing that, yeah. Hello? What are you doing, dude?
One minute 34.475. Left side. Clear.
No context dab for you, Spud. What are we looking like on fuel? Am I at the 24 mark right now?
Yes.
1 minute 35.309.
Here we go. This is the fun part. And you could throw a blanket over 5 of these guys.
Car right.
Oh yeah.
Clear on the right. Left side. You got a slow car.
Oh,
on the
that
left.
guy junked it.
Keep
Oh wait,
to
no
the
he
right.
didn't. Did he keep it off the fence?
Clear on the
Yeah,
left.
he did.
Well, good for him.
Car on your left. Clear on the left.
They're so respectful to you.
I've been blessed this run. Doing well, Nuke. What about yourself, man? Thanks for tuning in this evening. Hope everyone's having a great weekend. Fun Saturday night. Appreciate you spending it with me, checking out the stream, especially this late. We got a long way to go, though. We're a little bit past halfway now. About 10 hours to go. 11, probably 11. All right, we got a little bit of clean track here finally.
One minute 36.058.
Oh well, good night, good night, man, and I appreciate the kind words. We'll keep chipping away at it here. Are we? We're looking position-wise, like on anyone that we're gonna put a lap down.
1 minute 34.678.
P2 is going into the first horseshoe.
Oh, so he's
Oh,
maintained the gap pretty well. Like I've.
You've gained 7 seconds on him since.
Oh, that
since-
much, really?
Yeah.
Yeah, he was 20 seconds originally.
Right here.
Car on your left. Clear on the left.
I don't know why GP cars are faster than P cars.
Right side.
People are disconnecting.
Clear. Car right.
How many teams are disconnected for you guys?
Clear.
Surprisingly, not that many. We only have in our class, it
Oh,
looks
yeah.
like 5 out of the 27 have disconnected.
There's 27 in our class.
Yeah.
How many in the race?
We have 51 cars in the race, or 54 cars in the race.
Oh, Jose Salas signed up for this race. Didn't do any laps though.
Car on your left. Clear.
Hold on, I gotta go fan a bunch of people on Twitch chat.
Left side.
Famous Josh.
Clear.
I don't want to become famous.
Look at this guy, like, what are you doing, dude?
19. Left side. Still there. Clear on the left.
What a bot. Will he catch me because of lap traffic and then has to sail it off into turn 1?
Car on your left. Clear.
AJ, I'll send all those bots over to you so you can become rich and famous.
Okay, thanks. I'll give you my number and you can PM it to him.
I already have your house address.
That is true, you do have that. You also have my debit card.
Mm-hmm.
Yep, the same guy who weaves back and forth.
Oh, that is weird. I wonder if his like wheels has like a dead zip spot in it or something.
No, he thinks he's breaking the draft.
Oh, okay.
Watch, he'll do it again. See? Because then when I get really close, he starts like, he'll chop the straightaway like this. And if I go like this, he'll go back. Oh, he's pitting. Oh.
Right, pit.
I almost chased him to pit road.
1 minute.
That would have been a bad way to end it. That would have been a really good clip.
That would have been so dumb. I was like, watch, guys. He's going to go to the top when I follow him. Boom! Drive right into the back of him.
I can't believe you don't want to shoot the 24 hours race, Dan. You get so many cool shots.
Right side.
I don't want to burn myself up before the year
Keep to
starts,
the left.
and I don't know. I do it for the right price.
Still there. Hold
Oh,
your
that felt
line.
so good.
Clear on the right.
I've never rolled the top in there before.
It'd make you feel like a sporty car driver.
Yeah.
Something I'd like to do someday, but
Choose entering the bus. I mean, you're cutting into it, man.
Oh, the chicken house car. I'm not going to get there, though, before we pit. I mean, we're pitting 10 laps. I don't think I'm... Unless they make a
You talking about
mistake.
the P2?
Yeah.
Yeah, and he's kind of turning on the last 2 laps.
1 minute.
Actually, the last 3 have all been mid 30 quick.
3.
I've had a lot of traffic, though, the last few.
Who's in that car?
Just for Reagan.
Oh, it's the 900. That's crazy.
I never put a lot of stock
Car on your left.
into road IR.
Keep to the right.
no.
Clear.
I guess that's a good point.
Talking to IR in general. A lot of guys run hosted and are really good and never do official.
Car on your left. Clear on the left.
But it's also a 900 with an A class. So I guess maybe he just.
Oh my gosh. What
got
are we
this A
doing?
class.
Oh, that's what we're doing? Okay.
Clear.
He wants draft.
Watch him get your draft and try to pass you.
I mean,
Exactly what's gonna happen.
yeah, I was going to say I would not be surprised at all.
How many more laps?
I think 8.
Yeah,
Yeah, 8.
I think you can have a little less this time, maybe.
I could save a little bit more.
1 minute. 36.266.
Not I have clear track.
Oh, you might be good. We'll know when you get closer.
Garrett, did you watch that snap I sent you?
Right side. Still there. Hold your line. Clear on the right. One minute 36.406.
question. I have not.
You should look at it. It's my whole setup for this race is ridiculous.
Left side. Clear on the left.
You guys mind? Do you guys mind if I talk about the car anomaly real quick on everybody's stream?
No, you good?
All right. For everybody watching, I know it's pretty late at night. If you haven't already heard, Landon Parker and I run a place called eRacer. You'll see it on the side of the car here. eRacer.gg is the premier sim racing events organization and soon-to-be premier sim racing used hardware marketplace. We're running an event called the Carnomaly 500 here. It's an incredible 3-week tournament for a $15,000 prize purse. It's $25 to enter. You can enter today at eracer.gg. When you enter, you get an opportunity to race with several incredible different people, including Kyle Busch, a couple of other notable names that we'll be announcing over time. Kyle Busch already signed up today. He's eager to participate. After he got knocked out of the prelim last time, he wants his opportunity to race his way into the main event. We were talking about that back and forth. So people like him and all of that, it's a really interesting format. You can read the details on eracer.gg, but it's basically there's prelims, there's single car qualifying. You'll be racing the car of tomorrow without the restrictor plate, so you're running full power on a Gen 5 COT around Daytona International Speedway. And if you make it to the main event, you do that for 500 miles, which is doing that for 5 miles is crazy. Doing it for 500 is absolutely ludicrous, and I will be watching from the race control booth because of that.
You got about 5 laps of fuel left.
Anthony, you signed up, right?
Not yet.
But you're planning on it, right?
Absolutely.
And Gary,
Imagine not wanting to sign up for an event that has 15,000 in purses that only cost $25 to enter.
Right. And here's another piece of interesting news. If you make it past preliminary night, you automatically make your entry fee back. And if you make it to the main event, if you just started a party, you would make $100. So,
Left side.
and it's not super heavily out on your inside.
Still there, hold your line. Clear
Is
on the left.
that who I think it is? Yeah, it's the same
Car on your
car.
left. Clear on the left.
What was I gonna say? It's not like a super forward heavy weighted prize purse. I mean, it's $3,000 to win, but you also get $1,000 for second and 500 for third, I think. And pretty much triple digits all the way through the main pay field. So check it out. No obligation. It's a pretty intense thing to test first, but but yeah. Hey y'all. This has been an infomercial sponsored by eracer.gg. All right, let me know how much I owe you guys to send you on PayPal for that.
I'll take my entry fee, thanks.
What's going on in Danny's mic?
Yeah, Danny's is. Oh,
Good there, Chief?
I think you muted. Danny, we are about 4 laps away.
All right, I'm ready.
You're in the session, correct?
Yep.
Right side.
Oh, here we go.
Stay on the left.
He's got to get one of those 19 laps back.
1 minute 35.508.
It looks like a TikTok car to me.
Oh, Vargas and Leighton and all them, they already ran that. They won.
Left side.
They won?
Yeah, they both
Clear
laps
on the
ahead.
Wow. What SOF?
I have no idea. I highly doubt that the guys that were in there have very much iRating.
Just a little update. P2 is 18 seconds ahead of you right now, and you're gaining. This lap, you're already up 0.7 of a second.
No,
Guy
this.
just oh, yeah.
Wait, what? Go ahead.
I just messaged us as pitting.
Okay.
Pitting ahead. The guy in front of us is pitting ahead. Wow, I
No,
can't-
top split phrase has not finished because this isn't like a normal race. Like, there's no caution, so all of them essentially end roughly at the same point, unless the top split server went up before ours, which it could have. But it did. Okay, so no, it won't. It will only be done an hour earlier tomorrow at noon.
One. Clear.
Look
What are
out,
these
this
guys
guy's gonna
doing,
go
dude?
high on your inside. I don't
Still there.
understand. Just let him
Still
go.
there.
Just pass.
Clear.
You'll pass him up here.
Car on your left. Stay on the right. Clear on the left.
Why they do that?
There a reason you have to race me through there? Oh, that was teams. Never mind. We're better off.
Go right.
Off right here. Off.
Left side. Clear.
Yeah, the only ones that you've seen that have ended were splits from yesterday's race that started at 9 p.m. Or Friday's race, I mean. Friday at 9. More started Saturday at noon or 1. 50% of them started at noon, 50% started at like 1.
You have about 2 laps of fuel left.
But if all servers were to go up at the same time, then they all should end at the same time because there's no, like I said, there's no cautions or anything, so.
Second place is in pits.
Yep, I was about to say that.
Alright, well I could still go 2 more. Actually, I have 2.1. Yeah.
1 minute 36.125.
You could save a little bit more, and we can go 2 on this.
You want me to or no?
Yeah, let's do it. I think you can save it pretty well.
I should have
mean,
lifted earlier into 1, but I could make it up everywhere else. It's okay.
Yeah, it's okay. I believe in you. This next lap, I want to be at 1.2 at the start-finish line. So just keep saving. Short shift if you have to.
You have about 1 lap of fuel left.
I'm at 1.5, 1.4. It's gonna be really close.
Should be good.
I'll make a save here. 1.3. I'm 70% throttle.
Oh yeah.
1.1 at the line. No, 1.2 still.
1 minute 36.669.
That'll be 2 coming out of the pits here.
It just he'll probably
Car on your left. Clear.
not equal.
He might pass me because I'm saving.
All right, tires are on, full fuel. Danny, are you ready?
Yep.
Pit road speed limiter assigned.
I'll shut it off for him.
Okay. He'll need to turn it on anyway, so that's why I asked. So.
Oh yeah, true. True. Good call.
Car right. Keep to the left. Clear on the right.
Point 8. Should be pretty good here. Pretty close.
Okay.
Point
Oh, I
5.
don't need to remind you, but hit this time.
Yep, coming to you guys. Point 4. Point 3.
Good job.
Foot sputters don't overshoot. Because it won't back up.
Dude, this thing stops so good coming to pit road. I always like initially I get on the brakes good, but I don't let it roll enough, so I stop it too short. Like I could either drive in harder or pit limiter off. I'm out.
Really nice job, dude.
Thank you.
I'm in.